Hey guys, I hope all is going well for y'all. It's about 11:41 here in the PM. I've had a good day today. I've been working on my video seminar for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, I guess. I've got all of the 20 sessions edited now, and I've got the first 7 compressed so that I can put them on my YouTube channel. I won't put them on the blog channel. I actually put them on the Whirlwind Missions channel. And then I'll also compress them all and put them in a different format and a less compressed format so that they actually could be played full screen and still look good. And I will put those on the Google video part of the site. And then I'll also compress them at one different level, which is the highest quality DVD quality, so that I can, actually burn DVDs and send them to supporters or people who I think might be interested in them. So it's very time-consuming work to every time I compress they're all short. They're 5 to 7 minutes long, but there's 20 of them. So, it takes time. Even if it takes just 5 minutes times 20, it's gonna add up. And the compression takes longer than the real time. Normally it takes, I'd say, about 15 minutes to compress 5 minutes worth of material, so that it can be played, and it would still be the 5 to 7 minutes long, but it will look more like what these look like on a smaller screen and somewhat more digitized. So it's a very labor-intensive thing, but I got a really good start on it today, so I'm feeling better about it all the time. It's sort of like burning DVDs. You just have to keep doing it, and then you do something else while it's working, then keep going back to the computer and doing another lesson. And so but anyway, I've been working on that. Just got finished up with all my the blog and all my email. Got that all knocked out, and had a good day today. My wife, it's the second anniversary of her daddy's death today, so she was kind of depressed. Well, she was really depressed, to be honest. I don't know how much it had to do with her daddy dying 2 years ago, and just taking care of your mother who's not doing well day after day after day. I mean, it really does. It's a burden, man. I mean, Nell, her mama, wears this whistle around her neck all the time, and so she'd be blowing that whistle, and Kathy, of course, being the good daughter that she is, comes running in to take care of her. And oh man, it's a really tough job. I mean, I would rather dig ditches than sit around and watch Seventh Heaven all day long and listen to that whistle blow. So be praying for my sweet wife. But I spent a lot of good time with her. We went and had some pizza and just spent some good time together, and went and saw Johnny Depp, who's one of her favorite. Although I can't say I was a big fan of the Pirates movie. It just seemed like it was a little too repetitious, the same kind of thing going on over and over again. But I don't know, not a bad movie, but certainly not a great movie either, I didn't think. But maybe you like it. I mean, Johnny Depp's still pretty cool. So anyway, it's been a good day. I did worked out on weights today too, so I feel pretty pumped up. I didn't run or anything, but I did at least lift weights. So I got something. I don't know. Let me show you. Can you see where I've got on my wall? I've got this little calendar. I've got extreme weather calendars. I got that one. I've got other calendars. I like lightning and thunder storms and stuff like that a lot. But on that calendar that I just showed you, I track what I do every day. So like this week I did a 4 mile and a workout. Next day I did a 2.5 miles. And the other one I did a 5.2 miles and a 3 mile hike. Then I skipped a day. Then I did a 4 mile run. This week I've done pretty well. I've actually I did ran twice in a row and worked out another day. But I found that if I track that, it gives you more of a consistency. I almost always exercise at least every other day, and it gives you. I like to add them all up at the end of the month. It's something kind of I've been doing the last couple of months, just to track how far I run and how many times I lift weights and stuff like that, just to kind of you know it's one of those things. I guess it's like keeping track of donations or expenses. I just kind of a believer in track what you do. That's how you get that incremental progress. Anyway, it's been a fun day today. Tomorrow it'll be another good day. I'm going to go to Rockdale Baptist Church. That's the church that my friend Tommy had to resign from. So it's going to be kind of a little bit unusual for me because, man, Tommy's a really good friend of mine. And that church has been good to me in the past too, man. I've had some really good supporters out of there. So, it's just like being in the news, man. There's always two sides to every story, and I'm sure that both sides have some faults and both sides have some positive things, and I just tend to try and see the positive things with everybody as much as possible and not dwell on the negative side of things. So there's always plenty of that, including with me. So I tend not to be very critical of people. Probably the most critical about myself, really. Um, but anyway, it's been a good day, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We'll also do some block parties. This team from Mississippi, it's 3 Greyhound buses. I'm always a little bit uptight with the first day with those 3 big buses because they're always just a challenge to get around. But I made them real extensive maps. I went around and did site visits with them, so they've all made it sound like they know what's going on. So we'll see. Like I said, it's impossible for me to be at 2 places at once, much less 3 places at once. And if any of y'all ever figure out how to do that, make sure you send me the memo, amen. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and appreciate your prayers, and I'll see you the next time.